Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to the fifth tutorial on Matlab course. In the previous tutorial we learned how to generate or how to enter a matrix in Matlab. In this tutorial we will learn how to access any value in a matrix, right? So let's say we have a matrix, we have this matrix, right? So the first point is that Matlab works on column basis. It means that when you enter a matrix in Matlab, like we have this matrix, in Matlab memory it is stored like this, like first column, then second column, then last column 907. So how, if you want to access any value in this matrix, right? So how you will access this any value in this matrix? So this is the simplest way to access any value in this matrix. So if you enter this matrix, right, so it will be stored like this in Matlab memory. If you want to let's say if you want to access this 8, right, so you have to write second row, so 2 comma second column 2, so 2 comma 2, it means you want to access 8. So when you enter 2 comma 2, it will give you 8, right? So let's do this example in Matlab. I have this matrix, right? I have this matrix. I want to copy this and I will paste it here in Matlab. Okay, so I have this matrix. When I enter, this is a 3x3 matrix. Now I want to access this 5, right? So there are two ways to access this 5. Like I want to access this 5, so I will write here matrix A, and bracket I will write like it's second row and first column, so 2 comma 1, right? When I enter, it will give me 5. Another way to access this value is this, like this is first element, second element, third element, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So you can write A of 2. When you write 2, so it means you want second element of this matrix, so it will give you 5. So this is the simplest way to access any value in a matrix, right? Now you can do like for this value, like for this 0, you have to write second row and third column, so 2 3, right? Or you can say A of 8, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. But this way is like, it's time consuming, you have to count all the digits, then you have to write. So it's this is very easy, like this is very easy way to access any value in a matrix, right? Now other ways to access any value in a matrix, there are different ways to access any value in a matrix. Let's say we have a matrix of, we have this matrix, so it's a row matrix, or you can say a row vector. So if you want to access one value of this matrix, if you want to access this 5, so you have to write as simple as B of 2. You want the second element because 5 is second element here, so you can access by this way. Let's do this example in Matlab, right? I will copy from here this question, then I'll paste it here. So I have this matrix, right? 2 5 4 6. Now I want to access I want to access the second element, like I want to access 5, so I will write 2, so it will give me 5. Now there are two if you want to access 2 elements of this matrix, right? So how will you when you want to access 2 elements of this matrix? So you have to write B, then round bracket or parenthesis, and inside you have to write in square bracket you have to write 1 and 3 if you want to access first element and the third element, right? So let's do this one. So now I want to access the first element, so I will put a square bracket inside. So I want the first element, and I want let's say I want the last element. So the last element is on 4, so I will write 1 and 4, so it will give me 2 and 6. this is the first element and this is last element. So I type simply in parentheses, then square bracket 1 space 4, so it give me 2 and 6, right? So this is another way to access any video. Now this is you can do this by this way. It means I want first element, then I want a difference of 2, right? And these are 4 elements, so go up to 4. So when you type this and when you enter, it will give you 1 and 4. So let's do this one. Like I want B of I want first element, so I type 1, then full column. I want a difference of 2, right? Then how many elements are in this matrix? 1 2 3 4 elements, so go up to 4. So it means that when I enter, it means I need first element of this matrix, then I want the difference of 2. Like I don't want 5, I want third, like 1. It will give you the difference of 1 difference, right? So it will give me, when I enter, it will give me first element, and there's a difference of 2, right? So 5 will be eliminated and it will give me 4, right? So when I enter, it give me 2 and 4, right? 2 and 4. So this was another way to access any value in a row matrix. Now let's say we have this matrix. So now there are different ways to access. You can do like by this. Let's say I have this matrix. I'll clear the command window, then paste this matrix. Let's say I have this matrix, right? 3 cross 3 matrix. Now I want this means that 1 comma full column. This means that I want the first row comma. Now this is the row operation and this is column operation. As I told you in the previous tutorial, that you remember n comma m. N represent row and m represent column. So this 1 represent row and this full because here's comma, so full column represent row column, sorry. This 1 represent row and this column represent the columns, right? So this it means first row, I need the element of first row comma full column mean all column value. So when I enter 1 comma full column, it will give me the first row elements, right? So let's do this one. Like I want D of, I want first row full comma full column, right? So it means I need the element, I need these element, like I need the first row and all columns. So when I enter, it will give me 2 3 and 6. Let's see here, answer is 2 3 6. It means this is the first row. Now there's another operation you can do by this way. Like it mean full column mean all the rows. Like here it mean all the columns because it was before after the comma, so it was a column operation. Full column mean all columns or all rows, but if it is before the comma, so it will represent all the rows. If it is after the comma, it will represent all the column. So here it represent all the rows, so I need all the rows comma. Now it's a column operation. So I need all the rows comma, I need first column, then I need the difference up to like 1 difference, then go up to 3 because it have 3 columns in this matrix. So let's do this one. So when I will write here as D of, I need all the rows, so I'll put full column, then comma, I need first column, right? Then I need the difference of 2 and go up to 3. So when I enter, it gave me like this column, right? Because I want first column, right? Then difference of 2, it eliminate the second column, and it gave me third column, right? And all the rows, like first row, second row, third row. So all the rows, first column and third column. So this is another way to access any values in a matrix, right? Now these are the like ins function of functions of operations, right? If you have a matrix, let's say we have a matrix S, right? And you want to access when you enter this command, right, it means you want second row, right, second element and full column, then in. So you want second element up to it means from second element to last element. When you enter this, it will show you 4 5 6 7, like from second element to last element. So let's do this matrix operation, right? I'll copy this and I'll paste it here in Matlab. So when I enter, so this matrix, now I want like is of, so I want, let's say I want a third element, right, and up to n. So this means that I want this element, this element, this element, right? So these first two will be neglected, this will be eliminated, and it will give me three, the last three elements, like from 3 to n. It means I need third element, fourth element and fifth element. So when I enter, it will give me 5 6 7. So this was another way, very simple, very easy. Now when you have another 3x3 matrix, so this is another way you can do, like it means 2 comma in. So I need second row full column in, like from second row, third row, fourth. I don't need first row, I need second row, third row up to in, right? How many rows are there in the matrix? So it will give you, and comma. So after comma, as you know, column operation started. So 2 mean I need second column, right, full column in. So from second column to last column I need this. So it means from second row to last row, this means comma second column to last column. So let's say we have this matrix. I'll copy this matrix from here, right? So let's say we have this matrix. Now I want let's say x of, I want second row full column up to in, right? Then in comma I will write here, in comma, yeah. So I'll put comma here. Now column operation started. So and now I need the second and third column, right, or second. So I will write here 2 full column in. So it means that I need second row up to in, like I need second row and third row, I don't need first row. And comma, this means I need second column and third column, I don't need this. So it will when I enter, it will give me the values of like 9 8 7 6, right? So let's enter and I enter 9 8 7 6, so it give me these values, right? So this was another way. Let's clear this. Now the last but not the least is how to update any value in a matrix. Like you want to update any value in a matrix, like let's say we have this matrix, right, and you want to update any values in the matrix. So how you will update? You will do like this, like I want to update the element of first row and second row, right, comma. Now this is column operation. I want to update the element of second column and third column, right, and I want to update these values by 20 30 40 50. So I will do this. Let's copy this, right, I'll paste it here. Okay, now this is a 3x3 matrix. Now I want to update values, and so I want to update the values of first row. So I will put 1 full column I want to update the second row element as well, so I will put 2, then I will put column, then I will put in square bracket I will do the column operation. Like I want to update the second column, and sorry, I will give a space, third column, right? And let's say here you will put the equal sign, like you want to update these value by this. Like I want to update, let's say by 30, first element, first value, updated value will be 30, the other 20, right? Comma, yeah, here is a comma, yeah, semicolon, sorry, and here it is a full column, right? So I'll put a semicolon here, then let's say 10 and 23. So when I enter this, it will give, now it means as I enter, I need the elements of first row and second row to be updated, so in second column and third column, so I need these value like this, like here, like this value 6, 7, I want these value to be updated. So it means first, because it is in the first row, this is in the second row, right? And this is also first row, second row, and second column and third column. And I want these 3 to be replaced by 30. I need these 7 to be replaced by 10. I need this 4 to be replaced by 20. I need the 6 to be replaced by 23. So this was the way to update any value in a matrix. So this was all about the Fed tutorial. Thank you for your time.